Good morning, everyone. This is Gabby here, waking up with you on this beautiful Sunday morning. If you're in the chat and you guys can hear me, go ahead and respond. You can hear me? Cool. So we're just about at 9:30, and I thought I would hop on and start with the morning with some guided meditation and focus on pranayama. So we'll spend the first 10 minutes talking about what is pranayama, breath work, and then we'll dive a little bit into some techniques that I've been using that were taught to me by Heather Peterson and some other amazing yogis here within the Denver area. So we'll start with the breath, then we'll work through some spiritual techniques that can help realign your energy in your body, and then we will move to just some meditation. So get comfortable. You can be seated, or if it feels better and you're just waking up this morning, you can also lay flat on your back. Just make sure you can lengthen your spine. And thanks, Kayla, for checking in. Glad you're on. Hi. All right, so let's get started with pranayama. What is it? So pranayama is energy. It's your life force. It is the breath that surrounds you. And so when we start to connect into our breath and give ourselves a little bit more responsiveness into our breath, we become a little bit more open, honest with ourselves. And it allows us to connect in, to realign our brain. So in last week's class, we talked a little bit about using your breath as a tool to help you guide you through your practice, but also using it as a tool to find mindfulness and recognizing the thoughts that come in and out of your brain. So the first breath that we'll talk about today is Ujjayi breath. In my class, I will say Ujjayi. What is Ujjayi? It's breathing in and out of the nostrils. So when you breathe in and out of your nostrils, you actually are building heat in your body. And that heat is stimulated from the inhale and the exhale. So you have channels or two nostrils, your right and your left side. And your left side channel is your moon channel, and your right side is your sun channel. So when you're connected into your sun channel, you are more external. You can focus more on what other people are doing. When you are focusing on your left side, your moon channel, it's internal. And what's cool is about every 2 hours, you will switch from one side to the other. So let's start with just some breath here, easy breath. Take your hand, and don't touch your face, but take your hand underneath your nostrils and just take a couple breaths here and notice where your breath is right now. So inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, just like that. Breathe in and breathe out. And pause here for a moment. Start to notice, did your body heat up a little bit? Maybe. Does it allow your mind to slowly slow down? Just thinking about your inhales and your exhales. This also will start to balance your systems in your body and decrease muscular tension. So let's go ahead and focus now on our breath through our mouth. So when we're breathing through our mouth, we're actually connecting into energy, heightened energy. So Inhale through your mouth and exhale through your mouth. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. When you breathe through your mouth, you might notice a cooling sensation. Yeah, and refreshing, a little bit more heightened energy, connecting into mindful joy. So those are your 2 breaths here. So Ujjayi through the nose, and then through the mouth to cool down. All right, yogis. So those are 2 breath techniques. Let's go ahead and take a moment just to breathe for 10 full breaths, Ujjayi Pranayama. Again, if you're on your back or you're still in bed, or if you're just here watching, go ahead and close your eyes and let's move through breath together. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. This time, try and hold it for a moment. Breathe in. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Take a moment here. If your eyes are closed, slowly start to open them. Maybe wiggle toes and fingertips. And start to scan your body here for a moment. Maybe your heart rate has slowed down. Maybe the mental chatter has dissipated slightly. Just give yourself a little bit of time. All right. So the next thing we'll work on is the Wayne Cook method. Heather Peterson taught me this actually last week, and I found it pretty helpful. It's this concept of just transferring your body energy. So we'll start here by crossing our left leg, and I'll move the camera, left leg over your right, and then your right leg over your left. Cool. And then the easiest way is just to put your right hand down and then your left hand over your right hand. If you'd like to try the other option, reach your hands forward, face your thumbs down. Reach your left arm over your right, sandwich your fingers together, and then bring it on in. I'll do that one more time. All right, so reach the fingertips forward, palms face down. Left hand over your right, and then interlace your fingertips and give yourself a hug. So your legs are crossed, your arms are crossed. You can either be in option 1 or option 2. And then we're gonna do this again and close our eyes. So seated up through the spine. And then breathe. Inhale, bring tongue to the roof of your mouth. Exhale, release the tongue. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, tongue to the roof of your mouth. Exhale, release the tongue. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Nice, yogis. Slowly start to blink open your eyes, release your fingertips. And so that should feel a little bit like giving yourself a hug, you know, entering into that space right near your chest and clearing some of that energy within your body. All right, yogis. So diaphragmatic breathing is when we move out of the sharp inhales and exhales and move out of that fight or flight. So think about, you know, when you are having anxiety or you're feeling anxious, your breath starts to shorten. And when you connect into your breath a little bit more mindful, you have the capability to release that anxiety. And that's full diaphragmatic breathing. And we're going to spend about 10 minutes on that today. So when we're breathing, think about inhale coming into the chest, the belly, and then exhale, belly, chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. All right. And if you aren't laying down, let's go ahead and move on to our mats. I'll bring my camera with me. Come onto your mats here. And lie down for me. Now bring your big toes to touch, knees wide, laying flat on your back, head on the mat. Now bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your tummy. On an inhale, feel your lungs expand. Sip one more sip of air. Audible exhale. Do that again, yogis. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Sip of air and then audible exhale out of your mouth. Nice, yogis. Keep breathing here. Feeling the air enter and exit your lungs. Close your eyes if you haven't already. And just focus on one thing here, which is your breath. Connect into the stillness of your mind. 4 counts in. Maybe 6 counts out. Inhale 4. Exhale 6. Breathe in. Breathe out. Soften here on your own. Use your breath as a tool to soften your mind. While laying on your back with your feet in and your knees wide and one hand on your chest and one on your tummy, just allow breath to enter and exit your body. Again, taking this time to connect in. Maybe noticing that energy that's around you that maybe no longer serves you. Imagine that energy just floating away. Floating away from your body. And just letting that go. Now connecting into that positive light, that energy that's inside of you that gives you what you need. Maybe it's a circle that sits inside of you, maybe at your tummy. Imagine a light that's shining, maybe moving in a circle. And this is the energy that gives you positivity. It's that light that's inside of you that's unique and not like any other light that you see around you. Now hold on to that and breathe. One full minute here. Just inhale and exhale. Maybe as you imagine that light, you keep your eye on it and you bring it into your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale and exhale. Blink open your eyes. Take your hands from your tummy and your heart and bring them to your outer thighs. And then close your thighs or your knees like a book and come onto the right or the left side into a fetal posture, using your forearm as a pillow, your knees to one side, your top hand supports you. And just take a moment to breathe as you reawaken. And as you use this time as a tool to help you throughout your entire day. Come up into a comfortable seated position with me. This can be cross-legged, hands at heart center. Roll your shoulders into your ears and down your back. Again, into the ears and down the back. Soften your eyes. I am me, I am whole, and I am complete. Faith in your ability to breathe as a collective. As we take this time to upgrade our processor power, bring your thumbs to your third eye. and bow to your practice. Namaste. All right, yogis, that will conclude our breath work for this morning. If you are available at 11 this morning, late morning, I will be teaching a power yoga class. So if you're looking for a little bit more of a workout, we'll flow together and we'll find some core and some energy within our bodies. And I hope you guys have a wonderful start to your morning. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.